What's up, you guys? Chance here. So today is CaliCreaming, which is a group from California that drove down to host a show. Today it's at the Surprise Stadium, so I believe me and 5 other group members are gonna go. So it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Show rolling starts at 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna start getting the car all loaded up, ready to go, and then we're gonna head down there and we're gonna see how it was. The last show that was at the stadium was Clean Culture, and it was all right. So I'm hoping this one's a lot better. I cannot take the flooring out. There is call for rain tonight, so we'll see if that follows through or not. But hopefully not. Hopefully it stays dry. Hopefully it's not too hot. And yeah, we'll see how we do. Anyway, so I'll be heading on my way here shortly, and I'll see you guys at the show. Guys, so it's a few weeks after the CaliCreaming event. I forgot to film an outro and give my kind of final thoughts on the event. But CaliCreaming was a good event. Only gripe I have about it was the venue is just entirely too small. Just like it was that clean culture, you know, it's nice and different to be on the baseball field, and it's a good looking venue. The only thing is that it's small, so you can only fit a number of cars in there. And for the length of time that we're there, the event tends to get really boring. There's nothing really to do. I'm not a big person that's into two-stepping and limbo, so I didn't even care to watch all of that stuff. But realistically, after about an hour or two you be in there, it gets boring because you've seen all the cars already. And with Arizona shows, unfortunately, you see a lot of the same cars at the same shows, as you could tell probably from my previous videos. But overall, it wasn't a bad show. It was a good show. It wasn't too long either. I think it ran from like 2 till 9:30. I think we got out, so not too bad, all things considering. But yeah, I feel like last year's venue was a little bit better because it was more of a bigger parking lot. But I feel like this year's event was held a lot more. There was a lot more merch out and things like that. So anyway, looking forward to next year's event. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm not entirely sure what show is coming up next. I'll have to check my calendar, but I know we have a couple of big ones coming up before the end of the year. And then we also have our Vegas trip before the end of October. That's going to be for Vegas Fuel Fest, which Fuel Fest is going to be an amazing event, I could already tell. So yeah, I can't wait for that. And then hopefully we're going to get into SEMA as well in the beginning of November. So stay tuned for that stuff, guys. Anyway, without further ado, I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care.